Let's start with the oldest ongoing conflict, the Israel-Palestine dispute. This conflict, rooted in territorial claims and religious differences, has been brewing since the late 19th century. The situation has become a state of permanent conflict punctuated by periodic carnage, with recent developments further highlighting the deep-rooted tensions between the two parties. Despite numerous attempts at peace and resolution, the status quo of permanent conflict is expected to continue until there is a significant shift in power dynamics. Next, we turn our attention to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned of the increasing threat of nuclear war and acknowledged that this conflict will not be resolved quickly. The war in Ukraine, initially seen as a means to make Russia great again, has instead exposed Russia's weakness. This conflict has not only impacted the nations involved, but has also raised global concerns over the potential escalation to nuclear warfare. Lastly, we look at Ethiopia, a nation on the brink of chaos. Escalating civil war and state failure, coupled with millions of people starving, have created a dire situation. The conflict, rooted in a political dispute between the government and various regional groups, is testing the limits of diplomacy and international intervention. The consequences of this conflict extend beyond Ethiopia, affecting the Horn of Africa and beyond, with implications for security, economy, and humanitarian interests. These conflicts, among others, continue to shape our world, impacting millions of people and influencing international relations. They remind us of the importance of peace-building efforts and the need for effective diplomacy and conflict resolution. In light of these ongoing conflicts, it becomes evident that staying informed and involved in peace-building efforts is not just an option, but a necessity. Encourage conversations about these issues in your communities, share credible information, and support organizations working towards peace. Remember, every effort counts when it comes to building a more peaceful world. So let's act now for peace, because the world cannot afford to wait.